last 3 challenges today, and these are all a little bit different. They're kind of the leftovers. The first one is speed. You're just running around a 5x5 box as fast as you can for 20 seconds. One of them you're going to need a goal, it's ball striking, and the third one you're going to need a partner. Parents fine. It's called aerial control. So the first one is the speed box. It is a 5x5 grid with a cone halfway between each side. And all it is you start at one corner and you run either clockwise or counterclockwise for 20 seconds, and you get a point for every cone that you pass. So one lap would be 8 points.
He's a miracle. King of the impossible. He's for every one of us. Stand for every one of us. He's saving the body and every man, every woman, every child, everybody.
So that would be 29, but more importantly, nothing broke. Okay, this is the ball striking test. This is the first test that's not timed. Okay, what we do, you need a goal for this one. And you're going to set up one cone at 6 yards, 12 yards, 18 yards, 24 yards, and 36 yards. The 36 is just in case for us, I think. And what you have to do is you kick it with your right foot first, or your preferred foot first, and you have to hit it over the goal line in the air. Okay, so it doesn't have to hit the net, but it has to go over the goal line in the air. If you do that, then you go to the left foot from the same distance. So we start at 6 yards. If you make both of those, then you go back to 12. If you go back, make both of those, you go back to 18, and so on. You only continue if you have success. So if you make a 6 yards with your right foot, 6 yards with your left foot, 12 yards with your right foot, and miss with your left foot, then it only counts as 3 points. So to get a point, it's got to cross the goal line in the air, and it's got to stay in the goal. So if you're at 12 yards out and you kick it over the goal, that does not count. You get no points for that one and you stop. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 36, and I said this one is not timed. So that would be 7 points. I made both shots from 6 yards, 12 yards, and 18 yards. And I made right foot from 24 yards. The left foot from 24 yards went over the bar. I could have done some editing and done more and got all the way to the 36, but that's on the way to the car and it's really hot, so I'm gonna stick with 7. The next one is aerial control, and I'm gonna need a partner for that one. Okay, this is our last test. This is our 16th test. This is called aerial control. And there are 16 possible points for this one. You will need a partner for this one who's going to toss the ball to you. So the setup is similar to what we've had before. It's a 5 yard between the first and last cone with the cone 2.5 yards in between. You get 8 different exercises from this cone, and if you get all 8, then you move back to the next cone. This one is not timed, so like the ball striking, and also like the ball striking, you go until failure. So it's going to be right foot, receive it with the right foot, volley with the right foot, do the same with the left, receive with the right thigh, volley with the right foot, receive with the left thigh, volley with the left foot, receive with the chest, volley right, receive with the chest, volley left, receive with the head, volley right, and receive with the head, volley left. You get a point for each success. The ball has to go back to the thrower in the air, and they have to be able to catch it within a yard or so of the cone. So if you have a very athletic thrower who can run 10 yards and track your ball down in the air, that's great, but that does not count. Okay, so it's got to be someone who can receive it within a little 1 yard area. one take. If the thrower has a bad throw and they acknowledge it was a bad throw, don't count that as a failure. All my throws were perfect, so she was able to get all 16. So good luck with this challenge. Look forward to seeing it. Hope to see everybody on the field soon. Thanks.